I know it's late. It's 10:27. Oh my goodness. And I'm here. I'm going to be doing a live coloring because I'm in the mood to color. Yeah. So welcome to my channel. I found a way to do this way, so I'm just trying it out. Where if you were on my Sunday live, was it Sunday? Yeah. If you were on my Sunday live, you would have heard me talk about how I tried so long um to come on because I was trying to figure out how to do this, whether it was, I didn't really want to do it vertical, but I said let me try it this way and see how it works. Alright, so I'm hearing myself, so that's a good thing. Yeah. So I just said let me try this setup. Now this is kind of like the same setup that I use for my healthy food hauls. And it didn't take much for me to set up. I mean, lighting is not all that. And you see in my shadow, like when I move my hand, that's the shadow you're seeing there. But I'm okay with that. It's not blocking the video. So yeah, I really wanted to do this a few hours ago, but I had a previous commitment. So I am going to still do it. As I said, I've been trying to build my YouTube channel for a while. So I'm trying whenever I get some free time to see how I can make some content. Hi. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a live coloring. Say hi, don't be shy. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm Simply Natural Belle, streaming from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. How are you guys doing? And what time is it by you? Drop a comment and let me know if you like the video. Don't forget to give it a like. What are you guys up to? I am going to be starting in a bit. I'm just doing some preliminaries. I'm going to be sharing it on my page so that my subscribers know that I am live. I know not much people might be up this hour, but that's okay. There's somebody else somewhere else in the world who is up, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so I'm hearing right. I was checking to make sure it's good on my laptop. How are you guys? I'm going to be playing some music like I did the last time, so it wouldn't just be my voice. I'm gonna play some chill music. I kept the same playlist, so I don't have to scramble to find it. Right, so let's see how we can share this out. For those of you who are new, I went live, I think it was Saturday night, and I shared my adult coloring book collection. So if you want to check that out, you can check it out. And Sunday I did a live coloring where I colored by pixels. So this is the page I am going to color. This was one of the coloring books that I shared in my adult coloring book collection. Not a haul, a collection. So over the years I've been collecting adult coloring books, and I shared all that I have so far. So this one is from Color the Bible, an adult coloring book for your soul. Color the Promises of God, artwork by Laurie Siebert. And that's Laurie there. Really nice, really nice. So let me show you what I did so far. I think this was one of the first ones, as well as the one with the pixels. So I did this one. Yeah, so this is one of my most, or my go-to coloring book. Yeah, my presents will go with you and I give you rest. Now I don't use any kind of fancy markers and so on. I use my trusty old color pencils, which I would have shown. I find these are really nice. They're good quality. They may break from time to time. Hi, don't be shy. Say where you're watching from. Don't forget to like the video. I've had them for so many years. This one has 18 in them. And this one has 12, but they're double-sided. I find this is so cool. So you have 24 colors in here. Yeah. I also have, well, I have a little case here where I have them in. I have these. These ones are metallic. Just a few. There's 6 in there. And one of my favorites is the neon colored ones. In the neon ones, I have two pinks, 2 oranges, a yellow, a blue, a purple, and a green. Yeah. It really adds a nice brightness to the page or whatever you're coloring. I also have a tray here. I have this container to sharpen when I use this double-sided sharpener. I use this eraser. I have some fancy paper clips so that I can hold down my pages. Love these paper clips, leaves. Yeah. And just a pencil and some paper in case I need to jot some notes. Yeah. So these are some of the things that I colored so far. So I found this one. This one I usually color in succession, but this one here, I didn't want to do this one, right? So this is the one I decided to choose to color because that's what I'm feeling for right now. Right, so let me share it. Hi, don't be shy. So where you're watching from. Yeah, so I will not have as much free time as I do from tomorrow. So I am utilizing whatever time I have, which is right now, until I get to adjust again my my schedule, my filming schedule or live schedule, content schedule, and so on. Be sure to give the video a like when you come in. That way YouTube can recommend my video or my live to more people and we can have more fun on this end. Yeah. You can give it some hearts and like the video as well, and if you feel so inclined to subscribe, you can do so. Alright, so I am going to start. I'm going to I think I will choose the colors first because that might help me. Yeah. Let's see what colors I want to think. Alright, so YouTube suggests some random Q&As. So they say, I don't know. What's your favorite color? That's what I will ask. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. So there's the Q&A if you wanna check it out. I'll leave it up at the top there. Right. So sometimes I go back to see what I've used so far. I did do purple. I think I wanna do some purple here. Purple and pink. I'll try to use some neon. So I have, these are what the metallic ones look like. So this is kind of pink and purple. Purple goes with blue as well. I think these are the colors that I'm gonna try. So I will base them on this color scheme, and then I'll just pick out all the purple and pink ones so that I don't have to be scrambling for, so these are what the neon ones look like. I like the brighter pink. So I'll take this pink here. Alright, so in this one we have a different type of purple here. We have a few pinks. So I'm going to take out, which one is this? And this has a different shade of blue as well. I think I want to use a dark blue. Let's see. This pink looks a little different. So we could try that one. And this blue. And then we have like we have a dark purple. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think this, yeah. We have a dark purple. And we have, I'm not gonna be using this blue because you see where it reach. And we have the lilac and silver. Right. So those are my colors. Oh, we're gonna need some green. So let's choose the green. I use this green for the leaves. Right. So we'll pack that away. Let me see if there's any that needs to be sharpened. So I have my nice little container here. What's your favorite color, guys? You can answer in the Q&A box. What else? Let's see. I still have to see if I am 100% comfortable with this setup in terms of, because I'm gonna be leaning forward to color. So I would prefer that not be the case, but until I get a proper laptop desk, I guess we have to go with that. Yeah. And in order for me to do it like vertically. This is how I have it so far. I wonder if I could switch the thing. If I put, no, but then that was showing too much. So that's why I didn't get it. All right, so we're gonna start soon. I don't think I'm gonna share this on my I don't think I'm gonna share this on my pages right now, I guess, because it's so late. I'll just go with the flow here. I shared it here on my YouTube page to my subscribers, so we're gonna go with that, right? All right. So let's begin. Do you guys have adult coloring books? Let me know. Do you like to color? What do you like to do for fun? What do you like to do for stress relief? For depression, for anxiety? What are some of the things that you like to do? And I'm speaking in terms of healthy things, right? Not the crazy stuff. Yeah. All right, so sometimes I like to start at the top of the page. Sometimes I like to color here to give me a base. Yeah. Okay, so I think I need to shift a little bit. All right, this is a better thing. And I have all my color pencils there. I think I want to color the leaves first. What you guys think? Oh, the last time I said I wanted to put a timer to see how long I take, so I think I'm gonna do that on my watch and see. Yeah, without all the preliminaries. Should I do dimension coloring? Let me check another green to see. Let's see how this green looks, like different shades. Does that make sense? I don't want this to be moving up too much. All right. How does this look? Really two different shades. Does it matter? I'm not sure. I think I will do some light, some dark. I noticed that my live is a little delayed. Yeah, this is not one of these fancy art channels, so I'm just coloring for fun, coloring as a hobby, coloring for stress relief. Hi guys. So sorry. It seems like my internet had a problem just now and I was trying to reconnect. I just plugged in my my connection and plug it out. Hi Victoria, how you doing? I'm sorry for the break in transmission, but I tried several times and it just came back when I plug it back in. I'm not sure if you were trying to tell me that the screen is black. Is that right? So I had a little break in transition. Sorry guys. Something went wrong with my internet. But thank you so much for rejoining. Thank you so much for holding on. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get right back to it. I had to pause because I was timing myself. Yeah. Are you guys hearing me clearly? Seeing me clearly? Let me know. Give the video a like so that YouTube can send it out to more people. And while you're at it, you can also give it some hearts. It doesn't take anything, just pressing a button. I appreciate it so much. It helps my channel. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I've been on here for quite a while. And I've been doing some lives, sharing different things. One of the things that I love doing is coloring. And I have been collecting coloring books, adult coloring books, for quite a while. Oops, I left my color pencil across here. Yeah. And I haven't really been doing much coloring in them. Are you guys still seeing the Q&A? Let me know. I have a Q&A. Well, I started a Q&A asking what is your favorite color. You guys can participate and let me know. My favorite color is purple. What's yours? And also, what do you like to do for fun, for stress relief? As they say, coloring is therapy. I'm kind of using it as therapy right now because it's been a kind of a tough day. I did stream earlier, streaming a healthy food haul. I shared some snacks and some other items, so if you want to check that out. Oh, pink. Oh, Victoria, you were saying that your favorite color is black. Was that what you were saying? Sorry. I was thinking maybe you were saying that the screen went black. Oh my goodness. Yeah, your color is pink. Oh, yellow. Hi. Oh my goodness. I'm so Anne Bokalua. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. And the other person's name is Antuyet. Antuyet in, oh my goodness. My main language is English. So your name does look a bit different than English. I'm not sure if you'll be able to help me to pronounce it. But thanks so much for joining. What do you guys do for stress relief or for fun? This is one of the things that I do. Let me see if I can put this closer. Yeah, I'm just trying to answer answer the stuff here on my laptop because I cannot do it on my, oh yes, I can do it on my other phone. So thank you so much for joining. Are any of you guys YouTubers? Let me know. I think it might be easier for me to I think it might be easier for me to comment on my phone. Will I be able to answer you directly? That's where I'm getting the little issue. No, it's not allowing me to do that. I can only comment directly to you. Oh, so I have to actually put the accent over the waves. Is there something to reply? I want to reply. How can I reply with someone who's okay? Let's see if we can copy it. I'm trying to respond to your name to say thanks for coming in. I got it. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Let's see. So apparently I can only do this on WhatsApp. But not WhatsApp on my laptop. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it didn't work. I tried to highlight your name. Did it work? I hope. I tried to copy it from the message and put it in because it's not working any other way. So guys, don't forget to like the video. I have to start back my timer. So I'm gonna just do these leaves first. I am aiming to finish in the next half hour. I know that is I don't know. I know that is kind of like because we have so many small details. But we'll see. Once I don't have many breaks in transition, that should help me. Yeah, so let me know what you guys do to relieve stress or do for fun. I have some leaves on this end and I'm going to do the same way how I did it there. So just using this the same way on this side as well. Right, and everything else I will put in the screen. I need to get some new color pencils. I don't really like crayons to color with. I really like color pencils, and these ones, well, the writing came off. But the Superior Art ones, I find they're really good. I haven't had or seen any with this type of quality. Not met, but yeah, as yet. I went over a little bit there. So that's why I have my eraser that helps. Where are you guys watching from? I'm streaming from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. I know sometimes some people like to watch people do things without talking. Is that what you guys like? Do you prefer like silent lives, like maybe just music or ASMR? But there's not much ASMR to get from this because you don't really hear this on the well, through the phone. And if you just like the music and to see what the person is doing, or if you like chatting. I don't mind either or. When I'm watching other people's stuff, I don't mind the music. I don't mind ASMR either. I can't take too much of the ASMR, but it's not too bad. I can tolerate it. But I like to hear people talk because I like to hear other accents. I like to hear the way how people say things. I like to hear what people are thinking while they're working on something. I like people explain their creative process on whatever. I like people sharing their stories. Yeah, so my leaves are done. Do I have any more leaves? No. So these are the a little ASMR. Yeah, so these are the colors that I chose if you're now joining. So I'm gonna be doing like a purple pink kind of color, purple pink and blue. So these black ones are metallics. So I'm going to do this one and see how it looks. I don't find the metallic is like vibrant. And you have to like look kind of very closely to see the shimmer. Oh, you broke already? I've had these for so long and I haven't been using it. So they kind of like dry rot. Are you guys still seeing the poll? The Q&A, not the poll, let me know. It doesn't show up, it's not showing up on my phone. I guess because I'm watching as myself. And it's not showing up on the laptop either, so I don't know if it's there still. Let me know if the poll is still there. Well, I see people answering in the live chat, but are you still seeing a poll there? Let me know. Don't forget to like the video. Give it some hearts so YouTube can send it out to more people. The more the merrier, right? Yeah. Not in every circumstance, but in this circumstance, we'll take some more. Ah. Where are you guys watching from? Oh, I'm actually hearing the thing coloring. So that's a little ASMR. I'm coloring with this and it's already broken. Let's see if we can get through the whole word. Yeah, so this thing says the Lord comforts his people. Isaiah 49 verse 13. I want to read the whole text. Yeah, but so many things are happening in the world today. A lot of people are going through a lot and they need comfort. Yeah, and God is our greatest comfort. So let's see the pinkish. I don't even know if this is pink. Oh, it's more like a maroon. Oh, shucks. I wasn't expecting this color. I don't even think I've ever used this one. If I had known, I would have put this here and put the blue here, but we'll see how it works out. Is this pink, guys? What color is this? Maroon? I went out a little bit there. Yeah, as I was saying, there's so many things that are happening. It's been crazy what's been happening with the earthquakes. Oh my goodness. It's the one where we had 7 point something earthquakes in Venezuela. That is absolutely so sad. And then I heard that it was today or yesterday there was a big one in Colombia as well. I think there was one in Japan. There was one in California. It's scary, and a lot of people have lost so much. People are grieving. People are grieving their loved ones, their family members, their co-workers, their friends, church members. We have to live each day being grateful for life. Yeah. And thank God for comfort and that we're still here and that he's blessed us. And we pray for all those who are, well, those not who just, not for those who lost persons, but also people who lost their homes, their livelihoods, who are displaced. Some people are still waiting to be rescued. Oh, it's just so sad, but when you think about these things and how hard some people have it, it really put things into perspective, you know. I think I want to put a blue to brighten it up a bit. Do I need a dark blue? Is this blue? I think this one is, no, this one is the purple. I did not take, alright, so since I'm doing the metallic, I'll do the metallic blue. I went off there. Yeah. If you are now joining, I'm simply natural. I'm just sharing my coloring. Thanks for joining. Where are you joining from? And what's your favorite color? Let me know if you're still seeing the poll up. I'm not sure if the poll stayed up since after I lost connection. I'm questioning my choices right now. What do you guys think? Does it look okay for the color scheme? I still have to include the neon pink, so let's see. Where can we implement it? All right, we need to brighten this up a bit. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Yeah, that just added a whole different layer to the page. I'm not even doing anything inside it. I could have put a different color. Should I? Okay, let's try the next one. But I like to do things in pairs. Once something is done on one side. Alright, so I'll do it next time. Let's just do the whole thing like this. Yeah. So, okay. Let's see what this one. This color. All in the scheme. How was your day today? Mine wasn't, yeah. Mine wasn't all that, but I'm trying to end it on a good note. Or to do something that lifts my mood. I really want something to brighten it up. Let's see how this blue will look. All right, yeah, I like this. So I think I will use more of, I think I'm gonna use more of these like around with the flowers and just leave the, I don't really like the metallic. Yeah. I need something contrasting here. What color can I use for that? There's this pink. That's a different shade of pink. I don't like it, but it is what it is. So we need to put, I'm thinking that these could be blue as well. What blue do I need? Or pink. Let's try a different shade of pink. Yeah, I like this one. like the video if you haven't done so already. It really helps my channel. I'm trying to build up my channel. I've been on here for quite a while, but due to life challenges, especially with my health, I have been unable to remain consistent. But I'm still here because I really love doing YouTube. From the moment that I did my first video all the way up to now, I love YouTube. And it's been a good couple of years since I've been here. I think this year was 11 years. Yeah. I started in 2015. Do you guys know what was the first video on YouTube? Would you believe that the first video on YouTube was just a few seconds? And it was about a guy, well, one of the founders. I just saw that video for the first time today. Crazy. I think, well, I'm subscribed to a channel called TubeBuddy, which is a channel that helps YouTubers. And they shared that YouTube started as a dating app. Well, they wanted it to be a dating app. What do I want to put here? And it did not work. It flopped. And then one of the founders went to some zoo. Was it the Brooklyn Zoo? I can't remember what zoo it was. And he uploaded a thing, I think, about elephants and the trunks. Like a few seconds video. And the rest was history. I think Google bought it over. And here we are. Ain't that something? Are any of you guys on YouTube? Are any of you guys YouTubers? I like this cross. I haven't used the silver as yet. I said I wanted to use silver and the lilac. Or lavender, whatever color this is. What color you think this is? I'm not sure what color this is, but they're all in the color scheme. So I'm gonna do the cross to be blue. And I'll do the inside a little nice little neon pink. I don't think I took out the dark. Oh, I went over there a little bit. I don't think I took out the dark blue. Can I really finish this? I'm seeing I said I wanted to finish in the next half an hour. My timer is on 24 minutes already. Let me see how this one will be. The silver. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, like I said, I'm not perfect when it comes to these things, so I may go outside a bit, I may make mistakes, and that's okay. This is not an art channel. Oh, this one broke. Can we try it again? No. Yeah. because I know sharpening might just take up time. So if I want to use this color again, I will. I don't think I'll be using that color again. Let's see. I really want to brighten up the page. So I'm going to put this. Oh, this is this a pink? No, this was coming off purple, yeah. So I'll do this on the outer parts. And then do the inner neon. This one is also feeling like it's gonna break. My color pencils have been there for years. I've been collecting adult coloring books for years, so the color pencils are, most of them are right on up there with them. I think the neon ones were the newest part that I had, but everything else I've had for almost a decade. Can you believe it? But I haven't been doing much coloring. I've just been collecting the books. So that's why they're still there. And I'm not just gonna buy the color pencils when I know that I sometimes may have to deal with I'm gonna try this purple, the dark purple. Yeah. This is like violet. Is my playlist done? Oh no, it's still playing. Let's put a little. I'm gonna put the neon one. Hi, good night. How you doing, girl? Surprised to see one of my subscribers up. My OG subscriber supporter, thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Good night, good night. Oh yeah, this is one of those. I have had these coloring books for so long and I haven't been using them. I had a little 2 weeks break that ends tomorrow. So I'm making use of the time that I have, because from tomorrow I might not be able to do this as often as I want to. Yeah. So I'm here. Actually, I was a teacher aide. I haven't been a full-fledged teacher. I did do a year of tutoring. Well, this is like volunteer tutoring with a student in 2021. That's in the pandemic. That's what I did on my own, and I helped 2 others as well. So I helped about 3 students. So I have not been teaching per se, but the last place I worked was in a school, and I recently graduated from a course where I am going to, well, not where I'm going to, but I want to help children who are having difficulties reading and also just general learning difficulties, but the course was specific to dyslexia. So that's what I would like to kind of focus in on. So I did that course and it was, whew, it was rigorous. Oh, you are? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that. How is that going? Thank you so much. Yeah, I hear it vicious out there in these secondary school streets. actually, actually, I was supposed to be teaching business subjects to secondary school students. That's the degree I did, business education. And that's a whole other story because that's not what I went to university for, but I changed my degree. And that's what I graduated with. Long story, but when I worked last, I worked in a primary school. Yeah, I worked in a primary school as a teacher aide, and I think it was God directing me there because the school was a small school, but then there were quite a few students who had not just learning disabilities but physical disabilities. And I think that's where the passion for helping kids with those difficulties or disabilities was born. Because one, they gravitated to me for some reason, and I think God sent me there because, like I said, I'm supposed to be placed in a secondary school. It so happened that they're, oh, second year, okay. I could imagine. Yeah, when you're really passionate about it, you do, it does pay off, you know? So you feel a sense of fulfillment. Yeah. So I think God was leading me and directing me to this primary school because the children gravitated to me, and well, I was in a class where, well, I was first placed in a class where there was a Down syndrome student, and then throughout the time there were one in a wheelchair, there was one who had autism. The last time the last one they placed me with to assist had ADHD. So that's where I developed this passion to help those kids because they really need individual attention now. Well, I don't know if many of you know, but well, I've been talking about an illness or illnesses that I got over the years, and that kind of prevented me, well, not prevent me, well, yeah, prevent me, but also I kind of want to do stuff online or like individualized instead of going back in a classroom. So my thing I'm thinking of is doing tutoring, one-on-one tutoring or small group tutoring for the most. So that's what I am considering. Not sure if I'll be able to go into a classroom yet, and if I do go in a classroom, well, I'm asking God to direct me. If I do go to a classroom, I want it to be an like individual assistant to a kid or a child. I don't want it to be with the whole class because I think that is more difficult to do in terms of gaining progress and success. Yeah. So for you, what Nati, what do you teach? Okay, 22. I know some people really don't like this online thing, you know, especially for children who like have dyslexia or all of these things. Yeah. Are you like a whole, not whole class, in terms of subjects, do you teach all the subjects or you specialize in okay, geography? Oh my god. Girl, I detest geography. Oh my god. Oh boy. Listen, I hated geography so much in secondary school. I wrote a poem about it. And I have the poem book inside my room. Yes. Sorry, I have the poem book inside my room. I can't remember every line, but it was, yeah, I couldn't. And the sad thing about that is that my geography teacher was also my math teacher. And I don't know, boy. This guy couldn't catch a clue. A lot of people weren't passing the math and I just couldn't get it. I don't know what. Oh my god, it was terrible. I think I already had a hard time with math. I'm not that good at numbers. So I had a hard time in math for the common entrance. And then going to secondary school and meeting this teacher. Ugh. I think I did not like it because she laughed. I think I did not like it because of the teacher. Yeah, I really do think that caused me not to like it. The geography. Oh my goodness, it's bringing back so many memories and not good ones. I don't like it. I don't know. And math, oh, don't talk about math. Math, I struggled with math in primary school. I actually used to get licks for tables. Imagine this. Because till now, the tables just don't, I don't know. But I'm glad that you don't have to be good at everything or every subject. You know, to be successful in life. Because not every subject is someone's cup of tea. Okay. Once you have a good foundation. I agree. I didn't like it. I really think that the teacher had a lot to do with it. Because my favorite teacher was my home ec teacher, and I think I got a 1 in home ec. Did I get a 1 in home ec? I can't even remember, but it was one of my highest grades on CXC. And I think there's a relationship between that and your grade. I'm not sure if that should be the right thing, but yeah, who knows? Alright, what color should I use next? These are my colors. So I chose pink, purple. Yeah. And also it's very hard to when you can tell that a teacher doesn't like you. Oh my goodness. It's not good. It's very discouraging as a child. I had some memories there too. Let's not revisit those. You know what? Let me try the other neon thing. Yellow or orange. Actually, my last page that I did had which one was this one? Yeah, the last page I colored had that, so I didn't want to use back those colors. So I was trying to stick with a color scheme. The pink and the purple. Let me try this other pink here. I may be able to include an orange, but I feel like that might veer too far. Oh yeah, red. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one was the last page. And all of this is like gold. Some of those were like metallics too. So I was showing the other stuff. Yeah, so I've been using the orange. Purple is my favorite color, so that's why I decided to include that. I don't know. This is a different pink. I haven't used this pink. This one is the one that I use for here. Alright, let's just color a random thing and see. It is a different shade. Do I add red or orange to it? I think this kind of almost comes off as red. Red and pink? Does red and pink go together? Let's see. So I'm gonna take your advice and add red. So I usually try to color in pairs. More green. I was just using the green for the leaves, so maybe I can do. I have different shades of green. I have this one, and the dark one. I have other shades of green, but these are all I took out. So maybe I can color this border green. Oh, this is a nice bright green. Let's see. I said I wanted to be on here no later than 12 o'clock. I'm running against the clock. Oh boy. Yeah, I like this green really brighten up the page. So, but I already color all the leaves. I'm not sure where else I can use this. Oh, so like there's some little like circles. I think I will do those in this color green. So like they will have little pops. This thing is too close to here, so I don't wanna use back this shade, so I will try a different shade of green. I think I will try this one. Not sure how different that one is. Do I have a metallic green? Oh yes, I have a metallic green one. Lost this one here. So I am going to... How did you know that I was on live? Did you see a notification come up? Because sometimes I just wonder if YouTube does really send out these things. I posted it to my channel page. Oh, thank you. And I think when you color more, I think you get better at it. But like I said, I've just been collecting coloring books. I've been collecting more than I've been coloring. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I did a live coloring. Went off a little there. I did a live coloring on Sunday, I think. Oops, sorry. I showed my adult coloring book collection on Saturday night. So far, I have collected 17 coloring books. So if you want to see that, you can check that video out. Yeah, I like this. I like this really brightened up the page. This thing just like stand out. Alright, so I'm using the metallic green one for these thingies by the side. They could kind of look like leaves, so there's a different shade of green. Yeah, girl, that course was... Other hobbies, girl, I have not been... Even though I've been a stay-at-home... Well, I've been staying at home for quite a while and doing whatever I need to do from home, but time to really get to focus on myself comes few far and in between. So I used to love reading. And that went out the window when I went to university. It kind of just turned me off, but I just started back because I have quite a lot of books that I need to read. I kind of don't want to buy any more books until I finish a few. I did this, I don't know what I was thinking, challenging myself to finish 2 books in the 2 weeks break that I got. And as of right now, I haven't done so. I did get some reading done within the 2 weeks, but and I have to schedule in time to do that. I really have to set aside intentional time to read. What else I like to do? I like doing stuff with my hands. So I like DIY and craft, and I had started crochet when I was younger, and I put it down. And well, one of the reasons why I didn't really continue it was because my hands sweat every time I touch the crochet needle thingy. Because remember, well, I don't think it had, at the time, did I have any plastic crochet stuff? It was the silver ones, and once I touched silver, my hands sweat. So it was just discouraging because it would kind of mess up my work. But I didn't really learn past crocheting a square. I think I crocheted a rectangle. It's still at my home where I grew up. Yeah, but I think it was last year. I'm so ashamed. I can't believe a year passed already. I think it was last year. I went back and I bought some crochet needles and some rolls of, is it yarn or whatever they call it, and they're still in the bag. What are some of your hobbies? Right, so I added some green, some more green. So you said red. Let's see. What is this other color? That's gold. My reds are going down, so I know that I will have to get a new pack, because this is where my red is. Where should I put the red? Should I put it on these big flowers? I think I'll do it on the inside. Okay, red and what can go? Because I want to do this combination for this. We have purple here. I guess I will have to use the pink. You did crochet at school. Yeah. Okay, nice. Sound like we have similar likes, girl. That's cool. Wait. Why am I coloring this? I wasn't going to. I got distracted. I was going to do the little circular things here. All right, let's go with it. So I will do the outer part red and hope that it looks okay. Red, pink, and what other what can I color those little things? Adult coloring, YouTube, journaling, baking, reading. Okay. Yeah. Oh yes, I love YouTube. Oh my goodness. We used to have cable when we just got married over the past few years, and cable don't make no sense. Once I realized the thing is on YouTube, I love watching YouTube. I love watching YouTube. And YouTube is people's real lives. You know, you relate more to them. Let's see how this looks. Red and... Ooh, this red is so rich and nice. I'm not sure if... Does that look good? I don't know. Ay, aqua aerobics. Oh, you like outdoors. Everything you say there except the beach part. I like the beach for just the views. I can't swim, and I don't like water. I've had too many weird bad experiences. I go, but meet me on the show. I will go in the water, but I just take a dip for dipping sake, because salt water is good for you. But swimming, I love sightseeing. I love what I love to watch most is, you see, the sunset. Yeah, that's my nature thing. Sunsets and sunrises. I want to do a little contrast color here. I am going to try to put these little things blue. Let's see. Because I find the color, this side of the page looking good. How does that look? Absolutely love sunrises and sunsets. Where I lived in St. Vincent, it's facing the ocean, and I would see the sunrise every morning. It's just so magnificent and so calming and so serene, and I miss that view so much. Oh, I miss that view so much. Where I live, I don't see either sunsets or sunrises, but I can see a little bit of the the sunset, like the sky. I wouldn't see the actual sun setting, but I see sometimes when the sky looks like the different colors. Love it. Love it. I think on my vlog channel, the last thing when I went home in December. Well, I call it home because that's where I grew up, St. Vincent. I did a live, but the internet or wherever, my phone, something wasn't working properly, and I was trying to stream a sunrise. So I think I only got a few seconds of it, but the whole thing that I was looking, I wonder if did I vlog it? I think I did vlog it when that one didn't work out, but I never really edited. Yeah. I went over just a little bit. All right, let's see what the time is. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm giving myself 20 minutes because I need to get to my bed. All right. How does it look so far? So I want to do some, I want to do some of these red. I'm just going to randomly choose to spread out the red like on different parts of the page so that I can have a balance. And I also try to look for the same thing on the other side. Yeah. I think this is this one. Some of them are not exactly equal in the balance, which I in the picture, so like this and this is not totally equal. But what did I say I was gonna do? Oh, put the green. Was it this green? Yeah, I said I was gonna do the little holes green, the little circles or dots or whatever they call that throughout, just for pops of color. It doesn't have much up here. Yeah, but you up late though, girl. I guess because it's vacation. When is school reopening? If you're still there. Right. This is this color here. Okay. September, that's my birth month. Alright, so I have to remember that I have the blue. I want to put some blues in here. I don't like that. I'm forgetting that I'm not in frame. Okay, this blue, I don't like this blue I don't like this blue for the flowers. This is the metallic blue. I prefer this blue. So let's use that one. I don't want to do it too close there. Let's do this big one. I have some YouTube studio music playing so that I would not get copyrights. Well, YouTube audio library, I should say, not YouTube studio. Let's see. Purple, purple, purple. We have this ready kind of color. Well, this maroonish thingy. I don't really like this one. That's this here. It looks good there, but alright, let's see. I haven't used this yet. Let's see. Yeah, this is a different shade. My hands are getting tired. This live is delayed. Let me see. What's going on with it? Just one. What was that? I don't know what that little... What's that little thingy there? I didn't type that. All right. I'm taking a water break. What's your favorite color? If not, it's still there. And anyone else who is in the live, let me know what's your favorite color. Last time I was coloring, I had snacks and water. You for real, purple? That's my favorite color too. Like I said, we seem to like a lot of the same things. I guess that's probably why you subscribe to me. Oh my god, that is so cool. Alright, this one is the dark one. I like the little, yeah, I like the little pink. I like the little pink insides. Why am I not in frame? Oh my goodness, sorry. Like when I have the pink insides, it really does make the flower pop. I find this is too close to this one. You see? So this one is a little away from there. And now this one is so close to it. I don't like that. And here I am trying to keep the page balanced. When the page is not balanced, the images are not equal. Do I finish this on another day? Or can I push through? So let's see, what can we use to the inside? Let's try. Oh, I forgot this book. Yeah, I have my little bowl to sharpen. I just try to finish everything in one go because, like I said, this is my last night of having this sort of free time. So from tomorrow, I'm not sure what is going to happen. So I will have to adjust my schedule to suit. So I don't want to start this and then come back and finish it. As much as I could try to get it done. This was this one. I need more pink here. What was the other pink? This one. I feel like it could have gotten like a light blue. But like I was coloring in my last video, the light blue don't really make a difference, you know. There's this blue. Let's see, what difference will this make? It already have, let's try it up here because it has so many blues there. Is this the same thing? I'm tempted to color some of the flowers in this green color just because I really like the green and I find it really did make this frame pop. Should I color some of it that green? So if you are now joining, thanks for joining, welcome. Don't forget to like the video. Engagement helps. So let's try this one here. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm streaming from Trinidad in the Caribbean. You can give it a few hearts as well. Or the smaller flowers. Okay, let's see. What green did I use? Was it this one? I kind of think it was this one. Let's sharpen that one. This is almost like a neon green. Look at that. Why am I not in frame? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I like the screen. Are you guys seeing it like on it? Because I know the words are down on this part of the video, so it's like that's why I kind of push it up there. But I have to also pull it where my hand can reach. My hand is only that long. All right. If I do that one day, let me do this one. I'm trying to, like I said, balance it out. Yeah, I like the pop of color it brings. So let's try this one here. Probably should not have done this one so close. Where do you buy your adult coloring books from, Natty? And anyone who's on the live. I get mine from, well, when I travel, I get it from Dollar Tree, discount stores. Um, I also get mine from Logos. Anytime Logos is here, I try to pick up a few. Or like discount store, well, discount stores locally. Um, I don't really buy. I don't really buy the coloring books from bookstores because I find that is kind of expensive. But I think I got a few, one or two coloring books from the home store, which was interesting. Oh, online, okay. Yeah. Anytime I go on Logos, I try to pick up at least one adult coloring book. So I think I probably got 3 from them over the years, if I remember correctly. So let's do the red. We're gonna do the red for the big one for it to stand out. Really? Where is carpet time again? That sounds very far. Central. Okay, I am not a TikTok person. I have not been on TikTok and I rarely go on it. Yeah. I rarely go on TikTok. So I've seen some people color on YouTube with some markers. What is the marker I saw the young lady using? Oh, and she is like top tier. Her thing looks so exquisite. I could not click off the video. I'm like, wow, people are so creative. The girl is doing so she will start with like shading, and then she's filling it in, and then she's adding different colors to make highlights. And like, I'm like, oh my goodness, that is a skill. She was awesome. And I think her whole channel was about and different shadows and things. I think, yeah, her whole channel is about just coloring. So some people have such a gift. Okay, yeah, I figured it's somewhere in Central. That was a gift, and I was like, oh wow, I wish I could color like that. But here's what I need to practice what I can do right now, and then who knows, maybe when you learn, you can learn a skill, because that is definitely a skill. Hi, don't be shy, say where you're watching from. Do you like to color? I'm gonna take down this poll. I was asking what's your favorite color in the poll. Maybe we can have another poll later. Well, Q&A. I just ended the Q&A, but you can answer in the comments or in the live chat. What? So now they tell me add a Q&A sticker. Do you eat kiwi with skin? YouTube, what are your hobbies? I not putting no eat kiwi with skin. They just come up with the craziest things. But by chance, any of you guys eat kiwi with skin? That sounds horrible. That skin is not for the weak. Yeah, so I started an next journey. Oh, Gasparilla, okay. Cool. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on what to do for the top. Let's see. I didn't use all the, alright, this pink I did not use. Oh, this one's broken. Can I get away with coloring it still? I think I want to do another set red because it's only 2 red I have. I will do the 2 big ones at the top. Or maybe I could do them blue like these ones down here. But I have blue there already. Or maybe I could do it lilac and do the blue for the smaller ones. Yeah. So, any of you watching have YouTube channels? And did you guys see the new update? Oh my god. It's crazy. Now we're gonna have to work. This thing has broken again. Now we're gonna have to work. Where does fly come out from? Get deep behind me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to work way harder to reach monetization if we wanna achieve that. They double the monetization requirements in terms of hours, but they're giving us a window of time until February next year. Girl, if you want to start it, you better start now because it is going to get harder if you really want to monetize it from next year February. Yeah. So I had monetization many years ago before these people started taking advantage and doing the nothing. Oh yes, girl, that's so true. Sometimes I wonder about that too. But I am not that popular, so I still like my YouTube. Yeah. About certain people finding you and stuff. But yeah, these things are breaking. I have dry rotten color pencils, unfortunately. Alright, let's try red again. Where do I put it? Yeah. So now they're telling you instead of 4,000 watch hours, you have to get 8,000 watch hours to join the YouTube Partner Program. And for those people who doing shorts, well, the goalpost moved from 10 million to 20 million. Yep. That's what they're doing now. Yeah. But they're saying that they're going to be paying out more money to creators in 2027 than in 2026 because of the way how they're trying to shift things. So I guess they want to knock off all these the YouTubers who have not been consistent, who not really serious. Unfortunately, I've been serious, but I've been unable to be consistent because of the illness that I have. So yeah, and life changes and time. So that was my, well, that's been my challenge, because I have a lot of content. I have so many vlogs to go up on my old vlog channel from when I went to trips years ago, and I haven't been able to, well, one of the things I've been getting challenged with is my camera has been overheating. Hubby bought me a camera, but I am not going to invest in a new camera until I get monetized. So I am still using that camera from when I started YouTube. Well, not started. I got the cameras probably some months after I started, or a year after. I can't remember, but it wasn't right away. I was using a real janky Sony tablet. Quality was horrible, but that's how I started. What else? What other color I need here? Was this one? This wasn't that one. I don't want to put any more green. What color I haven't used? This light pink. Let's put it here. This is a different kind of pink. Oh, that's the pink that I don't like. Let's put it down here. I'm just trying to fill in spaces at this point. The red. Do I want any more red on this page? I guess I can put one more red here. Yeah, so everybody's saying if you want to join YouTube, I guess it's now or never. Because at least it didn't say, oh, tomorrow you have to do it, you understand? And I would love to be monetized. I still have a very far way to go. If I'm able to be consistent, I guess I can make it. I'm trying not to look at it as a discouragement, because like I said, I love YouTube, and I will still do YouTube with or without monetization. I've been doing it for so many years. I love vlogging. I love sharing hauls. I love talking on YouTube. I just love everything about YouTube. So for me, that's not going to deter me once I have the time. And I want to start a new channel in these hard YouTube streets. I want to start a new YouTube channel. Yeah, this one is going to be very dear to my heart. I already filmed some videos to put up. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about what it's about as yet. I can't remember if I did mention it, but yeah. Until I actually get it put out, then I will come and say it here. And I also want to start a new series on this channel. I want to start a new series on this channel, sharing my story. about how I got sick and the illnesses that I have and those sort of things. I've been promising that for many years, and I think it's time. Yeah, because I think a lot of people probably are going through it and are suffering in silence, which kind of feels like what I am going through too. Well, kind of suffering in silence apart from the people who are very close to me who know about it. Yeah. Yeah, so I want to start that series. I also have my pregnancy vlogs I want to get back to. I just tried organizing some of the footage to start back. So being that I may not be able to go live as often as I have been for the past 2 weeks, I want to try to put that out, you know. So I was kind of leaving that for when I know I would be able to just edit instead of going live. What color is this? Oh no, I don't like this metallic purple. Yeah, those videos are on my phone. Some are on the camera, and it really takes a lot of time to organize and edit those videos. Some footage I have to go and look back, but I filmed it and I wanted to share it, so I will still be sharing it. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. I am still sharing it. What color should I use? I'm feeling like I am out of colors. I don't like this one, so I'm not using this one again. Let's put that away. I don't want to use any more green flowers. Silver, gray. These two are like silvers. Let's see. It's just like a filler color. I don't know. How does that look? Oh boy. You come back with the yellow. I was trying not to put yellow. Let's see. I'm trying to stick with the colors that I have because I use yellow as my last coloring. So that's why I was trying not to add yellow. I know it would give it a pop of color. This is what I have, the light blue. Yeah. So now I gotta go and work very hard to bring my videos up to wait, there's a purple here. This came in the neon. Are you kidding me? My watch started over. Oh, the battery's dead. I was timing myself on the watch, but that's okay. I have this purple. What does this purple look like? I already have enough purple there. I'll just probably color the inside of the flowers. Other than that, I'm not using this. This blue, I have this blue here, but it doesn't make a difference. I noticed that it comes out the same, like I think this one here. So I don't know if it will really make a difference. I find it looks the same if I color it dark. So I try to color it light to see if I can get a different shade, but I don't find that look much different from the others. Yeah. And this is so close there. Let's try to put in this one. All right. Hey, look, I have this nice little interesting color. There's like a thing between blue and green. So let's see. Let's put it here. Ah, I like this shade. I like this shade. This is so pretty. Yeah, what do you guys think? It's like a mix between blue and green. But I already have so many things like that there. All of these finish falling up. This is so close, so let me try this. Put it on this one here. I find it's kind of close to this one, but it's a different shade. So, all right, we have about 4 more flowers to color. I can't believe I'm done. I have a light pink. I don't know if I need another pink. I have dark blue. Do we need any more blue? No. What colors do we give the last 4? What did I not put much of? Let's color the center of this purple. This blue was this color. I don't like this. Peach. Do I have any peach? Oh yes, I have peach. Well, I think, is this peach or mustard? No, this one. I think this one is peach. All right. Oh, good. Oh, look at that. I don't like that. Why does that look like a dirty color? I'm not using that again. So let's try this one. This will be the closest I'll get to your orange. This is like a mustard or yellow. No. I like this one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Am I done? Am I done? Am I done? Yes! Is it that it? Alright, so let me fill up. Let me fill up the holes. Okay, great. So I'm done. Let me end the Q&A in case it's blocking. I'm going to do ASMR. Put those things in my tray and I'll pack them away. Yeah. How does it look? Finally finished. Does it look confusing? I normally try to stick to a color scheme, but yeah, I think it's okay. Hey, I just thought of something. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to color this in this color, just for Natty. Look at her, pretty. And then I'll color here. So that's two more things. It did bring a pop of color to it. See that? Look at that. Love, love, love it. All right, so one last thing before I go. I said I was going to read Isaiah 49:3. So that's what I'm going to do before I go. Isaiah 41:13, not 3, sorry. Isaiah 41 or 49. Why did I find 41? Let's go 49. Verse 13 says, sing for joy, O heavens, and exult, O earth. Break forth, O mountains, into singing, for the Lord has comforted his people and will have compassion on his afflicted. So that's how I'm going to end it. God is a God of comfort. I hope you enjoyed spending this time with me. Thank you so much for joining, for connecting, for suggesting colors, for engaging. Tell me which colors you like, what are your favorite colors. I really enjoyed this live. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I feel much better than how I did when I came on, to be honest. So I appreciate all your support. So this is what I did. Yeah. So it's late. I gotta go. Before you go, if you're not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and it would help if you give this video a like. You can give it some hearts before you go, but give it a like if you like this type of videos. And you can check out my other videos. Be sure to check out my adult coloring book haul that I did live last Saturday night. Sometimes I go back and edit the videos so that I can cut them down, like cut out all the pauses and the preliminaries. So I try to make it easy to manage, but that's when I have the time to edit. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.